All right, guys, Seth and I are out today. It's a Sunday afternoon, and it is windy. And you know, I don't mind skating in most kind of weather, but man, I hate wind. And you know, I read somewhere that wind makes people mad, that road rage and like parking lot violence doubles when the wind is blowing. I can see why. It just irritates you. But it's nice today, it's warm. And I'm skating without my knee brace today. I just didn't feel like putting it on. I got long pants on. I don't know how it even fits on long pants. So I don't know. I've had a couple of comments over the years and just very recently about switching feet when I'm doing 180s. And I do tend to do that because for me, I generally skate left foot forward. But I like to do 180 starting with my right foot forward so that my left foot is forward when I land. And I've tried it several different ways, and that's just the most comfortable for me. So I don't know, maybe it's not technically correct, but it's the way that feels the best. So I'm going to work on that today. Just kind of play around with switching feet and seeing what feels good where, and just trying to skate with the wind. So let's do it. All right, so I'm going to come off the fun box right foot forward and see if I can pump up the 3-foot bank here. So right here where I've been pumping, and just see. I don't know if I can go down stuff right foot forward. Sometimes it feels good, sometimes it doesn't, but let's do some stuff here on this. And I'm probably gonna have to mute this because there's some really raunchy music playing, which is always a problem when there's a lot of people here. So let's just let's try this and see if it feels any different doing it either way. All right, so I can go down the wall right foot forward and not have to switch. It just it actually didn't feel that bad, but I can't drop in that way. I can go down like any of the banks right foot forward. I just as a matter of fact, let's go down this one right here by the volcano. Let's do it both ways and just see which one feels better. Okay guys, I lied. I am definitely not as comfortable going down the banks right foot forward. So I can go up them right foot forward. I feel really good. I don't feel good going down them right foot forward. But if I'm right foot forward going up and I don't want to come down right foot forward, then I got to turn to the right. I don't know, it's too much to think about. So I'm just going to keep skating the way I'm skating. It is what it is. So let's I don't know, let's do some backward stuff today. I want to try to do some more jumping to backwards and see what that feels like. All right guys, the knee brace definitely helps with the twisting because I feel it. But let's come up here again. I'm working towards jumping into fakie on this. I'm just not there yet, but let's what I do want to try to do is come down fakie from that side, come down, come up here and do a 180. So from fakie to forward on top of this. So I'm gonna have to bank off of that big wall, 3-foot wall, come down, come up here, and then we'll try to do a fakie 180 and land up here on this. So let's do it. All right guys, the wind slowed me down on that one, but I got up there. It's actually hard to get enough speed on the other side over there because I run into that ledge that's up on top of the wall. I kind of run into that, but yeah, that was cool. I'm gonna try to do a couple more times. People are running back and forth, it's kind of hard, but let's try a couple more of those and see if I can get like a decent 180 out of that. All right, guys, there was a good one. I actually got a foot on top of the rail up there on the other side too, so that was kind of cool. I'm working my way into jumping in this thing. I don't know what I'm afraid of, but I've already fallen several times today, so it ain't like I'm gonna fall. But let's keep skating and see if I get the nerve to jump into this thing fakie. All right, guys, it's time to do it on this bank. I think I actually lied on my last video when I said I had never done it on the volcano. I think a long time ago I did. I just never really got good landings. So I'm gonna do it here on this bank, and this definitely be the first time ever. So let's see what we can do here.
We got the wrong one.
All right, guys, first time ever. Ain't gonna lie, that was a little scary, but did it. So it is quite a bit steeper than the pyramid, and a little higher than the bank on the pyramid. So, but landing on it wasn't too bad. If I really wanted to push myself, I could go on this side. This side is way steeper, but I'm not pushing myself today. Maybe if I had my knee brace on, I might, because the twisting is kind of rough. But yeah, I might try to go up there and do kind of like a fakie to front side stall on this bank. I don't know. Come down from the other side and come up here and do it. So let's try that and see what that feels like on this side. Oh, I don't get enough speed. Almost. All right, guys, I got close. That hurts. But I really am not good going down that bank on that side. It's quite a bit. This side is quite a bit lower than that side. That side's probably almost a foot higher and steeper. So just going down it and coming up here is worth the try. So let's get I don't think I may not do too many of those. It hurts, but we'll do something else and keep going. All right, guys, in keeping with the fakie theme, I got a new thing I want to try. So, you know, I have a hard time backing into that 3-foot wall. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come down here, come on the pyramid, jump to fakie, and then back up the wall. So let's do that and see what that feels like. I'll start off slow, back into the wall slow, and then I don't know, maybe we'll speed up, maybe we won't. Let's see what happens. I wanted to go over. All right, guys, that's really fun. I actually got up there and did a couple backsides. I was trying to go over on that one, and just going up over a transition like that is just really hard. I have a hard enough time on the transition back there. This one's a lot steeper, but that was fun. I don't know what else. I got my knees starting to bother me. Like always, it's like a broken record. My knee, but it does hurt, and it does limit what I can do. So let's man, I'm having fun going backwards lately. So let's see what else we can do. All right, guys, I'm gonna go for one new line. Starting to rain a little bit. We're supposed to get rain this afternoon, so we skated earlier than we normally do, but it's supposed to rain. So what I'm gonna do is, I've only ever done a 180 on this corner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down here, jump off of the volcano, come down here and 180 off this side, across this hip on the pyramid. So yeah, down here, pyramid, volcano pyramid. So we'll call this a yeah, the old volcano pyramid run. Here we go. All right, guys, not sure if you could see that or not. The wind is terrible. It's hitting me as soon as I get off the volcano and slowing me down. But I've never 180'd off that corner, so that's new. Just a fun new line. Just having some fun today. Trying not to pound myself too bad. So that may be all we got. I think it's starting to rain on us, so we are going to call it a day, at least for shooting. May skate around a little bit just till it starts raining hard. But like always, appreciate you guys watching, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. So coming at you today on a blustery but warm fall day from Lexington, North Carolina. We'll see you on the next one.